told his favourite fairy, Puck. Puck was the spirit of mischief. He used to slip into the dairies and take the cream away, and get into the churn so that the butter wouldn't come, and turn the beer sour, and lead people out of their way on dark nights, and then laugh at them, and tumble people's stools from under them when they were going to sit down, and upset their hot ale over their chins when they were going to drink. "Now," said Oberon to this little sprite, "fetch me the flower called Love in Idleness." The juice of that little purple flower laid on the eyes of those who sleep will make them, when they wake, to love the first thing they see. I will put some of the juice of that flower on my Titania's eyes, and when she wakes she will love the first thing she sees, were it a lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, or meddling monkey, or a busy ape. While Puck was gone, Demetrius passed through the glade, followed by poor Helena, and still she told him how she loved him and reminded him of his promises, and still he told her that he did not and could not love her, and that his promises were nothing. Oberon was sorry for poor Helena, and when Puck returned with the flower, he bade him follow Demetrius, and put some of the juice on his eyes, so that he might love Helena when he woke and looked on her as much as she loved him. So Puck set off, and wandering through the woods found not Demetrius, but Lysander, on whose eyes he put the juice. But when Lysander woke, he saw not his own Hermia, but Helena, who was walking through the woods looking for the cruel Demetrius. And directly he saw her, he loved her, and left his own lady under the spell of the purple flower. When Hermia woke, she found Lysander gone, and wandered about the woods trying to find him. Puck went back and told Oberon what he had done, and Oberon soon found that he had made a mistake, and set about looking for Demetrius, and having found him, put some of the juice on his eyes. And the first thing Demetrius saw when he woke was also Helena. So now Demetrius and Lysander were both following her through the wood, and it was Hermia's turn to follow her lover as Helena had done before. The end of it was that Helena and Hermia began to quarrel, and Demetrius and Lysander went off to fight. Oberon was very sorry to see his kind of scheme to help these lovers turn out so badly, so he said to Puck, "These two young men are going to fight. You must overhang the night with drooping fog, and lead them so astray that one will never find the other. When they are tired out, they will fall asleep. Then drop this other herb on Lysander's eyes. That will give him his old sight and his old love. Then each man will have the lady who loves him, and they will all think that this has been only a midsummer night's dream. Then, when this is done, all will be well with them." So Puck went and did as he was told, and when the two had fallen asleep, without meeting each other, Puck poured juice on Lysander's eyes, and said, "When thou wakest, thou talkest, true delight, in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, nothing shall go ill." Meanwhile Oberon found Titania asleep on a bank where grew wild thyme, oxlips, violets, and musk roses. There Titania always slept a part of the night, wrapped in the enamelled skin of a snake. Oberon stooped over her and laid the juice on her eyes, saying, "What thou seest when thou wake, do it for thy true love take." Now it happened that when Titania woke, the first thing she saw was a stupid clown, one of a party of players who had come out into the wood to rehearse their play. This clown had met with Puck, who had clapped an ass's head on his shoulders so that it looked as if it grew there. Directly Titania woke and saw this dreadful monster, she said, "What angel is this? Are you as wise as you are beautiful? If I am wise enough to find my way out of this wood, that's enough for me," said the foolish clown. "Don't desire to go out of the wood," said Titania. The spell of the love juice was on her, and to her the clown seemed